2017 Mercedes-AMG C43 Cabriolet. When you see the AMG name applied to a Mercedes model, you know it will go about its business with more zeal than the same vehicle lacking that three-letter logo. This has been going on for a long time. AMG for all freaked Melcher Grosspach, the names of the founders and the town where they first set up shop, is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year and its 18th year as a Mercedes-Benz subsidiary. Throughout that half-century, AMG's primary mission, and now its only mission, has been to elevate the performance of Mercedes-Benz vehicles. Mild is a relative term. Compared with the C43, which is booted down the road by a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 making up to 503 horsepower, the C43 may indeed seem a little tame. Its 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 is rated for 362 horsepower and 384 pounds-to-foot of torque. Yet that's a pretty fair leap over the standard C-Class Cabrio's turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 making 241 horses and 273 pounds-to-foot. Tints at the track. Like essentially all convertibles, the C43 is heavier than its fixed-roof counterpart, mass that's amplified by the standard all-wheel drive system found in all C43 models. Our test car weighed a portly 4,165 pounds, or 250 odd pounds more than the C43 coupe. Nevertheless, robust torque plus the gearing in the 9-speed automatic combined to propel this ragdoll to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds, less than a half second behind the sprint we recorded with the much more powerful C63s. This raises questions about the cost of acceleration and the value one places on tenths of a second. Considered on its own, away from the performance shadow of the C63, the C43 is far from demure. In addition to the drivetrain, the AMG treatment includes an upgraded suspension with adaptive dampers, larger brake discs, and steering that's surgically precise and sports car quick, 2.1 turns lock-to-lock. Grip, delivered by an $850 set of optional 19-inch wheels with Pirelli P0 run flats, 225/40R19 front, 255/45R19 rear, is a substantial 0.93 grams. And the responses of the conventional automatic transmission favorably compare with those of a first-rate dual-clutch unit, including rev-match downshifts whether the driver is operating in full auto or manual mode. Although hefty, the C43 changes direction promptly and without much drama, particularly in sport mode, which also raises shift points and adjusts engine mapping, producing enthusiastic throttle response. There's progressive understeer, but the limits are high. And for all its mass, the C43's braking performance is powerful, consistent, and devoid of fade. Money and muscle metrics. Which brings us to the performance value. Or, from another perspective, monetizing your need for speed. Base price to base price, the AMG C63's Cabriolet costs $20,450 more than the C43, which works up to $145 for each additional horsepower. Assessed in 0 to 60 mph terms, the C63s achieves a mile a minute in 3.9 seconds, just 0.4 seconds quicker than the C43. Yours for a mere $5,112 per tenth. The bottom line is this: the C43 is an elegant drop-top GT, belonging to a category formerly referred to as a gentleman's express, back when society expected wealth to correlate with gentility, an equation that no longer works in the 21st century. But a soft top that stands a couple of rungs above the standard C-Class and is fast, nimble, and satisfying to all the senses? That adds up to a desirable object no matter what you call it.